Okay, happy Friday! Happy Friday, buenos dias. What you guys doing? Hola, if you're seeing me on YouTube. You guys excited for today? I was expecting a very easy day yesterday, which didn't happen. We still have a very choppy market, especially SPY. It's inside a huge range. Big range on SPY. The Q is on a downtrend, but it's very choppy intraday, so who knows what's gonna happen today. I got my coffee and my levels. I got you guys, so we're ready. Okay, so today I'm not trading options today, but I'm here to help you guys with anything that you need me to look for you, any charts. I'm here for levels, right? And I'm gonna trade with, because I wanna keep my 100k month still in 100k. I'm right now 110. And this week it's been a struggle. I'm only gonna trade with 10 Apex accounts, not 20. I wanna keep it short, sweet, small, simple today. So anyone anyone that is new here with me, I do not trade options for SPY and the Q, but I trade futures based off of SPY and the Q levels. So if you guys hear me saying that I'm taking any level on SPY and the Q, it means I'm taking a futures trade. I'm not taking options. I'm not taking options. So it's pretty much yesterday high and yesterday's low. For SPY and QQQ also, and ES and NQ. It's pretty much yesterday high and low. Yeah. 600 for ES, 660 as a resistance. Yeah, 5,660 resistance and 5,600 for support on ES. For NQ, I will say 19,400 or 354 support and resistance a little bit under 700. The volume is a little bit low on YouTube or on Discord. Volume is perfect. Okay. Okay. So yeah, let's wait and see. We have 6 more minutes for the market open. For the market to open. Any charts you guys looking to trade? On YouTube is fine? Okay, so it's your computer. I can't play music because I'm streaming on YouTube. So I can, on YouTube I have like a copy free music as a background. This one. I can leave it or I can take it off. Up to you guys. sun in Miami. Dale, let's see Dale. It's a mess, but I can see very good resistance at 17.20. At 117. 117 is a very good resistance there on Dale. Let's see MTB. MTB is a mess, it's inside a huge gap, but that gap it's been very difficult to play, so I would not play that thing. Broadcom. Let's see. No, I did not play the reaction on Broadcom. So Broadcom's basically yesterday high. I would say 161, 162, and 155 as support. Oh yeah, and we have a bunch of data today, right? We have a long weekend. Thank you for the data info. So yeah, we have a bunch of data today. Probably we need to wait until 10, until after 10 to trade for any good scalping. Nvidia, let's see, Nvidia, yeah, 118, 117, it's already bouncing, but Nvidia, it's very, very weak. It's been very weak. Was a mess, trading inside a huge range, and then yesterday, I'm super mad at Nvidia because it faked me out on the downside play. I had a beautiful entry, and then it faked me out. And that was a beautiful rejection of Wednesday low, but whatever. So yeah, Nvidia yesterday's low pretty much on 122.50 are the two levels that I see. But because Nvidia has been very weak, I like it more for rejections, like waiting for Nvidia to bounce at strong resistance and play rejections. Morning, morning. No, I'm not looking at any ticker today. Yeah, I'm here making fake money on fish. This is all fake. I'm not making any money. Fake money. It's paper trading. That's how I pay my rent. That's how I pay my car, my grocery, everything. Yeah, it's VR. RSI guy. Yeah, I'm here on Friday. Okay, we're open. Ding, 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 ding. Let's go. Let's go. Let's be patient. Let's wait for A+ setups. Quick. I'll be looking for quicks in and out and buy. No, I don't trade Fridays. I do not trade Fridays. because why? First of all, Fridays are my worst day of the week. I've seen it on Tradezilla. Most of the time, Fridays I'm red. 2, it's not worth it, especially if you're trading options. 0 DTE, or if you want to buy time, you're gonna buy the weekend. You're gonna pay for the weekend. So, and it's Friday, so if it is my worst day of the week, at least for me, seeing my numbers, why wasted hours of my day sitting on a computer to lose money? Okay, we have one person that is blocked. Bye. Okay, guys. We have Apple. Look at that Apple yesterday's candle. Ugly, ugly, ugly. 233 rejection. 228 is the important level that we want to see Apple holding. But if it can hold 230 and holds the VWAP as support, we can see another retest of 233. Oh, Apple has something next week? Okay. Okay, we need to wait for these data to come up. See exactly at what time. 9:45 and 10. So after 10 is when we're free to trade without much stress. Hey, hola. So let's be patient here. Let's be patient. Apple is looking pretty good so far. Broadcom with ugly rejection. IWM, it's been so strong. I will say IWM, it will be my main watch if I want to trade options. It's right at the 220.50 level. If you guys see an ugly reaction, that could be a good entry. For puts, if it breaks that level and hold it as support, that could be a good play for more upside. IWM was kind of strong yesterday, and it's trying out. Here it is. Netflix, let's see Netflix. Ooh, 700 reaction. Netflix been a mess. It's having a lot of trouble around 700, 702. Kinda looks like a flag, bull flag, but it's very weak. So, very choppy. Very choppy. Definitely looks like a flag. Like a bull flag. If we zoom out and see the daily, But do I like that flag? Not really, because of the candlesticks on that flag are pretty much all rejection, ugly wicks at the top. Yeah, I will say for next leg, if I want to play the upside, I would like to see a daily candle closing above 701, 702. I will wait for one green day above that level. That will be, that way it's more difficult to get fake out there. And we have a little gap below on span the Q. Nvidia is trying to hold the 118.50. I like Apple, how it's holding 230. I do like Apple. How about coin? Let's see coin. Coin short needs to lose, I will say, today's low. I think coin can go to either side. But if you see an ugly reaction of yesterday's low, that's your entry. And if you see it holding 120, I think it's gonna be bouncing today. But yeah, coin is at a very, very important level here. Yeah, here, coin. Micro, let's see. Ooh, I like micro chart. Look at that base around 130, 131, 129. I like that base there. Yeah. If it keeps holding above 130, I think you can see a bounce there. I like it for kind of like a quick bounce day. Maybe for next week. I think I like it more for next week, but yeah. Yeah, I like this SPY hold of the VWAP. What's Monster? The drink? Okay, no music. Yeah, no trade for me yet. I do like this hold on Apple 230. I do like this VWAP hold on SPY, and I do like this VWAP hold on Nvidia. But I'm waiting for data. Oh, thank you, double A. I think, okay, ES is looking pretty interesting here. So we can see right now is right at this morning high, right? So if it can break that, most likely we're gonna see ES trying to move towards yesterday high, but also it depends how data is coming. So this is what I'm looking on ES. Consumer sentiment. This is what I'm looking on ES for anyone that likes to look futures. So we have this little resistance here. I think if we can use it as a board, we could see a push towards yesterday high. A plus setup is a setup, it's any setup that has nothing that it might go against you. So pretty much you want A plus setup to the upside. It will be you have a clear upside trend, which you don't have right now with SPY and the Q, because the Q is on a downtrend and SPY is moving on a range. You have no data that it might go against you. You don't have earnings coming up, so you don't have high IV. What else? So, and for entries, you have the VWAP acting as support, you have the VWAP and 9EMA going to the upside. And you're not entering close to any resistance. You're entering right at support. So basically it's not having anything that it might go against you. That's an A plus setup. You have everything aligned with your trade. That's what A plus setups are, the setups that I take when I'm swing trading. But right now the market is not for swing trading. You don't have clear direction, clear trend. So there's no swing. If you see my channel, ADR trades, you have seen like the past few days, I have not like swing trade anything. And I barely took any options trades. Morning, Greg. IWM. Beautiful projection on 220 again. Okay, we have one data right now at 9:45. I think it's out. Yeah, I'm watching IWM. IWM, I like that 220, 220.50 reaction. I like that. Kind of wanted to hold right now and wait for after the 10 a.m. data to play that one. But it's looking very weak. It looks like it's gonna move without me. We have ES still rejecting that level. It's like 56.40. Let's see what's NQ doing. No, I do not show my options trade on my Discord. I only post on my Discord my levels for the day on Spine the Queue and my watch list. So you guys can be prepared for my trading here on the stream. For NQ, I will say 600. 600 is one level, and then we have yesterday high. That's the main rejection level that we need to be careful. But yeah, 600. What a beautiful reaction on IWM. That was so clean. So clean. Okay, Apple lost 230. Microsoft is holding very good. We have Meta doing nothing, but it's keeps rejecting the VWAP and the 90 MA. It's on a clean downtrend. We have SPY having trouble here. SPY and the Q are doing nothing pretty much. Yeah, SPY is rejecting pre-market high. That's the same level that I was talking about on ES. Same thing with the Q, is rejecting pre-market high. So we have nothing, no direction, nothing. CRM, so weak. I was expecting for CRM to hold 267 yesterday, and that did not happen. Tesla, let's see. Well, Tesla, it's been on a very clean downtrend the past few days. Kind of looks like a bear flag on the daily. But it keeps holding 207, 208. But it's looking weak. So I don't know. Tesla is very choppy. Palo Alto, let's see. That's awesome, Abdul. Congrats. Palo Alto. I don't like yesterday's candle. There's an ugly reaction candle on the daily. I don't love it. But I do like if it can give us a pullback to 350, 345. I do like that entry. I do like that level for a entry. That will be perfect if it can give us a pullback there. 350, 340. 10 more minutes for data and we're good to go. Thoughts on NQ today? I just talk about NQ. That's my chart on Palo Alto. I think a pullback to 350, even 345, 343 will be beautiful. That will be the entry. The entry for me. SPY is looking weak. NQ, sorry, QQQ is looking better than SPY because of Nvidia. Anyone took that Nvidia play? The VWAP break? 119 hold? Careful with 122.50 on Nvidia. Yeah, that 474 level, it's been very, very important for the Q. That was a good entry. That was a good entry. But again, I'm still waiting for data. We have 7 more minutes to go. Okay, 600 on NQ. Let's see how it's gonna react there. SMCI? Okay. You have nothing there. It's very messy. 400 is the level you want to see holding. But look at the daily. The daily is a mess. SMCI. And today is doing nothing. Oh, I will not trade this thing. It's not looking like it's very messy. Very, very messy. No A plus setup there. Palo Alto is doing nothing, guys. It's been over and under the VWAP today. Not doing anything. No volume. Yeah, I don't know. The volume must be low because we're getting into a long weekend and we have important data in 4 minutes. Yeah, definitely it's very slow chop. Very slow chop. That's Friday. That's how a Fridays always is. That's also another reason why I don't trade Fridays. There's maybe once a month that you have a good Friday, but most of Fridays are very choppy. So what we have right now is for the Q, yes, is holding above 474. Yes, is holding above the VWAP. But look at those candlesticks. Yeah, market is closed on Monday. Rules around trading on Mondays? No, why? Slow fade on Apple. Very slow. So we have Meta holding 518. We have Microsoft holding very good, but it's right at resistance. We have Apple slowly moving downside. We have Nvidia so far making an inside candle going slowly to the upside. We have Apple, I'm sorry, we have the Q looks more bullish definitely than SPY, but I do not trust that hold on both the SPY and the Q. Definitely looks bullish. Yes, it's me, ADR. Morning. Amazon, let's check it out. Oh yeah, Amazon's moving nice, but you have the 176 level that is a very strong resistance. Look at coin. What was that move? Needs to hold the view up and yesterday high as support is right there. But still I don't trust it right now. I need to see consolidation above yesterday's low. Right now it's fighting yesterday's low, so that is not too bullish. Okay, data is out. Let's see. Yeah, that's the other thing. Okay, so we have data out, but now we have expanded queue just too far for from any good entry. Yeah, near resistance. So what are we gonna trade here? better to not trade than go in red just because the market is moving. Yes, I'm also watching 478 on the queue. That was yesterday high. That was the resistance yesterday. So far I have nothing for you guys. Sadly, the market, look at the queue, move without us. That was a beautiful 474 support on the queue. I have people saying the volume is fine. Definitely a zombie grind. Yes, I agree with you. Yes, we have Nvidia moving higher, but look that candlesticks. Ugly. Very small bodies, big wigs. And we have NQ back under 600. I still don't love anything. Desi will learn 474. Yeah, Desi will do definitely do it. We trade very different. I do not trade the first few minutes after the market open. And I also don't scalp with options. I like to take my time. But that doesn't mean one is better than the other. Trading is like dancing. We all have our own like style. Merengue. I like merengue more than salsa. Ugly price action. Soy sordo. Hey, have a good weekend. Okay, so far I have nothing. So I'm watching IWM. I like that 220 reaction. The thing is, like, I don't see any follow through on the reactions. It looks more right now, it looks more bullish than bearish. So what I'm seeing here with IWN is if it can hold morning high to 20.50, that would be my entry to go long because it's holding very good. No, I will not trade Tesla. Look at that. Those I use 5 minute time frame and that is a mess. I will not trade Tesla. I'm sorry, Nvidia. Nvidia is a mess. Nvidia is showing a clear inside candle day. Even a SPY in the queue, if you guys see, yes, it's kinda on an uptrend, but do look at those candlesticks. Very wiki. Very, very wiki. To short SPY, I will wait for yesterday high. Same thing with the Q, 478. I think that's the trade that I'm waiting for. 478 on the Q. Obviously, if acts as support, that's your entry to go long. Yeah, inside candle day, it means it's a choppy day. No follow through. Look at the daily candle on Nvidia and yesterday's candle, and look at today's candlestick. That's an inside candle. Inside candle day, it means it's choppy. IWN 225, fighting 220. And SPY is having a lot of trouble at 562. Apple very, very weak. Yesterday, the daily candle on Apple was very telling. Look at that long reaction wick at the top at 333. I'm sorry, 233. That was ugly. $220 on IWM is kind of tempting me to go short. The risk to reward there is very, very good. With options, I will be entering here with a stop loss above morning high to 20.50. I'm gonna try one with futures IWM reaction. My stop loss is gonna be this 5-minute candle high. Yeah. Let's see how this little trade. Let's see if works out. So far, it's looking good. If it's behind the Q, lose the VWAP, I think IWM is gonna die. Yeah, definitely it's behind the Q, really in the middle of nowhere. No, I don't use order flow. I only use support and resistance, and I read the candlestick. I keep it very simple. Very, very simple. VWAP, candlesticks, support, and resistance. Okay, Nvidia is getting weak. IWM is looking good. But I need SPY and the Q to lose the VWAP. And same thing for Nvidia. Microsoft is still holding. Meta looking very weak. Okay, we're looking good. But again, I need VWAP break on SPY and the Q and Nvidia. Looks like SPY and the Q wanna hold here. But IWM is still looking very weak. That on the daily looks like a bear flag. Let's see if I can have any continuation here. Nvidia Looks like it's losing it. That's gonna help me. Yeah. $50 daily. I don't know. I don't use any DMA, any daily. I only use the VWAP and I have the 90 MA on my charts, but I don't really use it much. Yeah, IWM looks good. We just need the market to help this downside move. Yeah, 228 an important level on Apple. Same thing for 518 on Nvidia. Yeah, definitely feels like a choppy day. Very, very. Only by looking at how the candlesticks are forming, how they're moving. While forming, you can see it's definitely choppy. Oh yeah, ugly, ugly for options, definitely. Again, this is typical Friday, and even more with a long weekend. Okay, we have Nvidia again losing it. Let's see if we're gonna have any continuation here with Nvidia going to the downside. Still holding. Still holding, but it's not looking strong. Yeah, I did start it. Well, I didn't start it with option. I was doing options before moving on to into futures. I only been doing futures for in at the end of next month, at the end of September, I'll be 1 year trading futures. Okay, I like that move on Nvidia. I like that move on Nvidia. Come on, Q. Come on, SPY. Lose that VWAP. Ah, we're still holding. Okay, better, looking better. Okay. Okay. Okay, now I need IWM to move. Definitely looking weak. Another bounce. If we can have the Q at 474 again, that will be epic. Another bounce. What a mess. Yeah, this month is a rough month, but we're happy that I think today's the last day, right? Yeah, today's the 30th. Tomorrow, obviously, it's Saturday, so it's closed. So yeah, end of summer. Do we have any continuation here? Or we're gonna keep chop around inside the huge range doing nothing? No. Okay, IWM starting to look more weak. That 220 entry was very good. Very, very good. But now we needed to lose this morning low here. 219, around 219. That's funny. Typical Friday. I'm starting to think that I kind of want to sell here. Yes, it looks very weak, but it's too choppy. It's too choppy. Okay, that's better. Come on, just do something. Ooh. Another bounce. Let's see a VWAP reaction there. Hopefully. Okay. Nope. Yes. Nope. We're looking better here. Okay. The IWM is not moving. Okay, better. Way better. Okay. Give me more. Give me more. Okay, 4K. That's it. 4K. That is 4K? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that was good. That was good. Still, IWM, I still think it's gonna go lower. Still looks very weak. But I don't like how the market is moving. So that was good. 4K. Yep. 4K. Yeah, that was good. Okay, we have 474 again on the queue. If it wasn't because the market is so jumpy, I will be still holding this IWM reaction. Oh yeah, let's put it on TradeZilla on my paper so you guys can see my paper money wins. And that's it. That's it for this month. Okay, let's add it here. I think it was a little bit under 4K, 4K, 4K. And we have another bounce. I traded today with um 10 accounts. Let me see. I think it was five 150. Yeah, five 150K accounts and five 50K accounts. Okay, so we have 550K so far, and now let's add the five 150K. IWM, if can break morning high, that's a good entry to go long. I'm not gonna take it, but that could be a very good entry to go long because that thing don't want to go lower. Oh it was 4.38. Okay. Okay. So this is my month. I'm working on passing 20 50k evals. I'm sorry, 150. No, 15 more. Because I kind of want to change it to 150k evals with an 85 one-time fee for PAs. So I might work on that later today. I need to work on that. But yeah, 15 more evals to go. Why not shorting IWM today again? Because I don't want to trade anything more. And the market is showing you that don't want to go lower. Let's do refresh here. Okay, 115k for the month. No, you don't need to pass. They don't tell you how many days you need to pass. They just give you the chance that if you pass it in one day, you can have your PA the next day. But you don't need to do that. There is no need for that. That is just 8 options. Thank you. Like only I'm using Apex in my funded futures. There you have another rejection of 220. You take that? You could take that. I don't need to do it. This is why I don't trade Fridays. No, I'm gonna just chill with you guys here a little bit. So yeah, I'm done for the month. Look at Spy. Spy don't wanna go lower. I'm gonna post it on ADR trades. You guys can see it there. That's only futures. That is not options. really difficult day here. Yeah, only features. IWM calls. Is IWM breaking morning high? I said it like 4 times already. Morning high needs to break morning high. Otherwise, just gonna keep reacting the same level over and over and over again. Why did I try QQQ instead of IWM? Because, or RTY. So RTY is the futures for IWM, right? So why would I try the Q if I'm looking IWM? There's a few things that I'm looking here, right? One, for these IWM futures, I'm sorry, IWM trade that it keeps reacting to 20, right? One is the market is having a lot of trouble going lower. That it's clearly showing you that it's just you have no downtrend continuation. Every time you give you a 1 or 2 red candles, you have a very fast buy there. Like you have a very fast bounce. Um, you have Nvidia trying to break the VWAP, which if it does, that's very bullish. You have the same thing with Apple, and it's already bounced out of the 228 level. And yes, IWM keeps rejecting 220, but it's not giving you any continuation. In fact, it keeps holding the VWAP. So that for me is not an A+ setup. And we have seen how, like, this is very, let's just say, one-on-one knowledge when it comes to trading. If you have if you want to play a reaction, you want to play it when kind of the first or second time that is touching resistance, and it give you a bearish candlestick. The third time, it most likely, with the market going higher, most likely it's gonna break it, or it's gonna make it more difficult for you to hold that position. Like, at least right now, I don't want to go against SPY in the queue. That's funny. But my mic is very cheap. It's like 20 bucks. from Amazon. I'm pretty sure he has a expensier one. Oh, my mic is Amazon Basics. And I think he has a Rode or something like that. What's my name? Andrea. Okay, Apple 230. 230 again. Let's see if it's gonna hold 230. Look at that perfect 474 bounce on the Q. That was perfection. Yeah, I'm Venezuelan. Yes. See. How do you know? Everyone always thinks that I'm Colombian. Well, here on voice. Not when they see me because I don't look Colombian at all. Anyone got that 474 pounds on the queue? It was very fast. Griselda. Yeah, Meta's looking good also. Meta made a big base at 518. Another 562 rejection on SPY. Another 220 rejection on IWM. Look at that ugly candle. That is ugly. Damn. What an ugly price action. Look at that. Is that a head and shoulder on SPY? And the Q? Weird head and shoulder, but it might be. I wish I had a dog that I can go out and walk him. I really want a dog. But I don't know if I get it. Damn. You're walking your fish? That's nice too. It's not about buying a dog. It's not about the money because I think I'm gonna, if I get a dog, it's gonna be a rescue one. There's so many dogs here in shelters that it breaks my heart. But no, the thing is like I'm always out. And I don't know if I want a dog to for him to be alone in the house all day, all the time. Yeah, dog is a baby. I had a dog, like I have a dog back home with my family. I miss her so much. Look at those doggos. So beautiful. You play pickleball, dog? Ooh, my okay, you guys know that I had a tournament yesterday and I'm pretty much I'm going to tournaments every Thursday if I can. It was so bad. I don't know what happened to me, but I was playing so bad. My strongest shot is my serve, and that serve will go out of the court like non-stop. I was playing so bad. It was so frustrating. Pickable. That was pickable. I do play tennis, but I haven't played in a while. It was so bad. Like my serve, it's like I said, it's my strongest shot. It was going out all the time. Every time I tried to dink, it was straight to the net. Every time I block a strong ball, it was also straight to the net. I don't know, it was horrible. It was like this market going nowhere. My shots were going nowhere. Very choppy. Thinking when I should. I need to work on my thinking. The thing is, like, I'm a tennis player, so it's very difficult for me to think. Like, not to think, like, being patient and start thinking. I just want to, like, smash and win the point. Just want to smash it and win the point and buy. 562 on SPY is doing what I was thinking it would do yesterday. I had I had 562 as a resistance yesterday, and that resistance didn't matter for SPY yesterday, but today it's working like a champ. It keeps rejecting here non-stop. Let's take out the VWAP and the 90 MA because today it's not working. So we have this high here rejection and this support here for SPY. So no, SPY QQQ is what we have. That's funny. Big candles out of nowhere. Very choppy price action. Yeah, I do play tennis, but I haven't played in like no, like a year? Yeah. That's a cute dog. Yeah, I live in Miami. Mm-hmm. I do not like cats. I am not a cat person. I don't think we have the best weather. I don't like Miami weather. is extremely humid. Like right now in summer, rains pretty much every single day. Extremely hot, extremely humid, and we don't really have winter. Yeah, but Texas is a little bit like on Christmas it's a little bit colder than Miami. Miami gets into like 80 degrees and people you start seeing people like wearing like beanies and hoodies and winter boots. I do think LA has a very good weather. I lived in LA like a few years ago and it was perfect. But the Miami Beach are 1,000% better than Cali. I did not like the LA beach. It's so brown and cold. I don't know. It's just like I'm very picky with the beach here because where I come from, the beach is so beautiful, so clear, so white and green and blue that anytime I go to any beach and it's dark brown, dark sand and dark water and it's freezing, I'm just like you guys don't know what is really good beach. Why did I make the switch between options and futures? Um, I so I love options, swing trading options, but the way that I trade, I realized that I do not like trading options when the market doesn't have a clear trend, right? Like right now, the market is in a very choppy position. Like if you zoom out, we're still like even yes today's choppy but even the past I will say 10 days, right, the market's been very choppy because if you see, let's just say SPY, you can see it has no trend. So I don't like, I noticed that I did not like trading options like that. And I have one person, I think no, I had a few persons, like I did some mentoring classes and I have a few people like saying that I will make so much money, so much more money trading futures. And with all the prop firms coming up, Apex was very cheap. It still is very cheap. It gives me the opportunity to trade, to make little bit of money per account, but that compound with a lot of money if I trade with 20 accounts like I'm doing. So I was like, why not? If I can be in and out without thinking about what strike I want to get, if I want it for this week or next week or a month out, it's just clicking buy and sell based on support and resistance. I was like, why not trying it? And then I tried it and I felt it was so easy, so easy that yeah, I love trading futures now. I love trading futures. And I'm not really using my money. So I love trading like I'm trading right now. So I'm day trading, scalping futures, and I'm swing trading options. And for me, that's perfect. Like, it's very easy to see that days like today, there's no reason why I want to pay for premium, that it's gonna be all messed up. And so I'm basically paying, let's just say I'm paying, it's like $38 per eval. Let's just say I'm paying $4 per eval plus 85 per PA. That will be 125 per account, right? So multiply that by 20, that's 2500. 2500 to make 100K. Let's just say you don't pass all your evals. Let's just say you're paying even 5K, right? Even 5K. If you're paying a 5K to get 100K, I will pay it like in a heartbeat. Obviously, you're not always gonna make 100K. I just had a very good start of the month. Well, not the start of the month. It was like because I didn't trade. Where is it? I didn't trade the first few weeks of the month, but I had, when was, yeah, I had a very good third week of the month. It was like, how much is it? Like 50K? Yeah. So yeah, that week, this week is the week that saved me. Yeah, IWM looks like it wants more downside. Definitely. Same thing with the Q, same thing with SPY. Ugly reaction there. On SPY, 562 kept reacting all day. Who's speaking? Vincent, obviously. Yes, you can. It's extremely easy to make 1000 on a 50K account. Extremely easy. You just need 10 days of $100. That's it. Nobody's talking about making a lot of money one day. And you still can do that. We're talking about trading with 20 accounts. No, I'm not on anything right now. I already made one trade, green, and I'm done because look at this market, it's a mess. But we have the Q just filled the gap. Same thing with SPY. Fill the gap. Let's see if we have a bounce here. You just gotta follow the rules. Obviously, you were not going with the rules. Damn, 7K? That's beautiful, beautiful. You're killing options, Abdul. Abdul started trading options like a week ago. with my fund of futures. He's trading futures. Yeah, that was a head and shoulder. I don't know if we're gonna have any continuation to the downside, but the best thing you can do is waiting for a rejection of 474 on the Q. That's your level, that was your support before. Now you want to see it acting as resistance if you want to play the downside. And for a SPY could be 560.50 or 560.25. So basically your previous support, you want to see it acting as resistance. That's the levels that you want to see it rejecting if you want to play the downside here. I kind of want to try it IWM puts, but I'm not going to for next week. Yeah, 0DT today, Friday. Option expire today. But no, if I play IWM option, it will be for next week. But I'm not going to because again, I don't like how the market is moving today. IWM is holding too good for my taste. It's holding better than the SPY and the Q. Okay, let's watch here if the Q is gonna react 474. Yeah, exactly. You don't want to give back profits into a holiday. You're gonna be all depressed. I don't have any problems on Monday, but the other day I was watching Umar talking about how he he realized that his worst days were Mondays because he was super excited to trade, or if he had a bad Friday, he wanted to gain back all the everything that he lost on Friday and more. So he was having a lot of trouble on Mondays. Any of you have that same problem? I don't. My problems are Fridays. You make my bad decision? I don't. Okay. SPY is rejecting 560.50. 0.50, sorry. 560.50. You make bad decision Monday? I think that doesn't happen to me because I think I do so many things on the weekend that it has nothing to do with trading, that I'm really calm every single week with kind of new mentality. But yeah, my problems, well, the thing is like my problems are choppy days, and Fridays most of the time are choppy. So yeah. So yeah, we all, again, trading is like dancing. We all have our own problems, our own style. your problems every day. I know some people that I hate, love choppy days and hate trendy days. I'm the other way around. Just like when I don't like I love bear market, I do not like bullish market. Everyone has no problem buying the dip and holding forever. I'm the other way around. I love bearish market. This market is tough for trading anything. At least I think because it's choppy. We have inside day candles everywhere. The only one that it doesn't look like an inside day is Apple, but it's still very choppy. Let's zoom out. If you see anything and everything like Microsoft, Nvidia, SPY, the Q, Meta, Apple, even IWN, everything had very bad daily candles yesterday. Ugly, bearish candle yesterday. And what's happening today? We're having a inside day. Inside days are very choppy. No follow through, no continuation to either side, just moving inside the previous day candle, and that's it. Tesla's growth, everything is growth. Nvidia is trying to hold 18. Let's watch 228 on Apple. Apple is looking weak but keeps holding 228. That's a major level for Apple. I don't know if we have news later yesterday, but the problem that I have here where SPY it's been moving around the past few days is like if we see the daily SPY has a lot of resistance at 563, 564, and then we have 565, which is all-time high, and today 562. So you have 562, 563, 564, and then 565. Which one are you gonna play? They have now SPY and the Q fighting this rejection point, possible rejection point. The 90 MA is right at 474.05. If the Q can go there and reject, that would be a good entry to play the downside. Yeah, 560 or 560.50 is the level that I'm watching on SPY. So this. There we have the reaction by 60.50 on SPY. Hey Juan, are we gonna have a boom boom time to the downside? Exactly, no continuation. Entry, I gave you what can be your plan. I'm not trading anything here. I'm done with my day. IWM, it's about to die. Boom boom to the downside. Oh man, it's pouring outside and windy. That's weird. Anyone know if we have a storm coming up here? Well, it's already here. It looks like it. Don't tell me it's gonna rain all weekend. That's the Miami weather during summer. Extremely hot and a lot of rain. Beautiful, beautiful reaction here on SPY. For the continuation. Apple, Apple, Apple. 228. Apple needs to hold 228. Otherwise, it's gonna die. And it's gonna be back inside that huge range that it had for like, I don't know, 10 days. You're going to the Keys? That's awesome, but good luck with the weather. I've been trading for 7 years. I think now 8, but I will say 7 years. At the beginning, I will say the first 3, 4 years it was very on and off. You know, the typical, you start trading and you lose everything, and then you save again and start trading and you lose everything, and then you stop and you save again and you do the same thing over and over again because you have no idea what you're doing and you think it's very easy to just buy and make money. Just buy the dip and make money. For me, I started with shorting penny stocks. I think maybe that's why I like a bearish market, but I started shorting penny stocks. I pretty much learned on my own. That's why it took me like I would say 4 years or 5 years maybe to really know what I'm doing. Also, I think it took me like 4 years. Also, I met a guy. I would say I had a friend that kind of knew what he was doing, and he point me out. Like we will talk. Like I will take trades, and then he will tell me. He will ask me. He was like, okay, why? He will be like, why did you took this trade? And I was like, because that time I was shorting pretty much everything that it went high a lot, and I was like, yeah, because it went high too much for no reason. And he was like, nope, that is not a good reason to short or to play anything. So he basically made me think about how important it is to have a plan, and with the combination of that, like having in my mind like why is this a good trade, like why I'm taking this trade. There is I need a reason why, and then I need confirmation, not just trading everything that is moving. Damn, anyone took that reaction on SPY? 560.50 reaction was perfection. That was an A plus setup. 562, even better. Anyone still holding IWM? I wouldn't say he was my coach, because it wasn't like I paid him, or it wasn't like he guided me through everything, but he put that little seed in my mind that I needed to have a why for every single trade that I take. And that's what I do anytime I take someone on my coaching. I'm always like asking like, why are you taking this trade? And most of the time it's like I see, like, when people come to me and say I'm having trouble holding my runners, most of the time it's not that you're having trouble holding your runners, is that you did not, one, you didn't have a plan, or you had a really bad entry. So obviously you cannot hold a runner if you had a bad entry. Nvidia 118, it looks like Nvidia wants to go to yesterday's low. Apple is having trouble at 228. That's definitely gonna ramp up if Apple reacts 228. That's gonna make the SPY and the Q go lower faster. That 562 reaction on SPY was beautiful. I don't see any gap now on SPY. The gap is pretty much filled already. But the Q does have a huge gap below, but it's too far from the gap. Needs to lose 568. 568, yeah, 568 for the Q to go for that gap. It's too far from it right now. Man, that 220 reaction on IWM was so clean. This IWM daily was a very clean bear flag. Here. Right here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful reaction. I went thinking on getting IWM puts for next week. I didn't got it, but that was the trade. I think that was the trade. Coin, beautiful 188 reaction. That was extremely clean on coin. Look at that daily. Oof. What a reaction. I will say the next big support that I see on the queue is definitely 472 and then 470 and then 468. Oh yeah, I see that 210 reaction there. But Tesla is not moving down with the market. It's holding very, very, very good. Netflix, another 700, 701 reaction. Keeps reacting the same level, 701, 702. I saw a bunch of you guys playing Netflix to the upside. Hopefully you guys sold. Because that was not good. You need Netflix first to close holding 702 as support. Like you need a daily candle closing above 702. That will be your confirmation to play the upside there. Otherwise, you're gonna keep getting rejected at the same level over and over again. No reason to play that. Apple fighting 228. It's fighting there. Damn, IWM, I missed that huge move. What a move. That was perfect 220.50, 220 reaction. Okay, do we have the gap fill here? Let's see. Fill a little bit more, but this could be a good support. That's a gap fill for me. And for the Q, that's a little bit more, but I can see 472 acting could definitely act as support. So that's a gap fill also for me. I think IWM was a trade of the day. That was a trade of the day. Rebalancing. I mean, the market was up for how many months? Like, it's only normal to have some consolidation, some red days, some pullbacks. Look how much the market moved in, I don't know, like a month. We have been very lucky to have the past few years the market's been moving up a lot. That is not the norm. We've been very, very lucky to be able to take advantage of that and play swing trades, but that is not normal. So we have 10 days of consolidation or 10 days that it's kind of red. I don't think that's weird. Yeah, I'm here on Friday. um, I think today is a day that if you took a little bit of green, if you're a little bit up, or even if you're zero, that's a win today. If you didn't take any trade, I also think is a win for today. Tesla is not moving like at all. It's holding very, very, very good. Okay, Apple is really fighting that 228 level. ¿Qué plataforma utilizo? Oh, utilizo TradeObate. Amazon what holding? Yeah, I agree with you, foolish. Yes. IWM keeps going lower. I'm hungry. Remember, guys, we don't need to trade every day. It's okay to not trade. Bro, I'm feeling so much FOMO from IWM. It's not my Discord, Ivan. What's J225? I have no idea what you're talking about. Damn, look at that. Holding Tesla? Why you wanna hold Tesla? There's no reason why trading Tesla. Dang it, IWM. Dang it. But yeah, happy if you guys took that 560 reaction on SPY. That was another very, very good entry. Beautiful, beautiful reaction there. Remember, the key to be a profitable trader is going for A+ setups, going for good setups. So why will you be holding Tesla when the market is going down? Even if Tesla is holding, you have the market going against you. Also, why do you want to trade Tesla puts if it's the only one that is holding? Even with the market going on your favor, you're trading one that is not moving with the market. Nothing more easier than just trading a SPY and the Q. That's awesome. Congrats. That's beautiful. 478. I'm sorry, 558 for SPY. 558 for SPY. That's an important level here. If SPY cannot lose that, cannot hold that, and we see an ugly rejection around 558, it's done so, and then the next one it will be 555. A+ setup is a setup that you have nothing that it might go against you. Beautiful bounce there at 558. Let's see if SPY can really hold that. Put some SPY 550. We're very far from there. I will say this, if you're not profitable trading options, just trade SPY and the Q, nothing more. SPY and the Q and no 0 DTE. Do not mess around with Tesla or Nvidia or I don't know, anything else. Just trade SPY and the Q until you find consistency. It's only 2 charts to watch. Very easy to spot the levels there. Buy next day, and that's it. Is that all I trade? No. Just check out ADR trades. You can see what I trade there. I swing trade whatever I see that is good for swing. It's not a SPY and the Q, and I trade futures based of SPY and the Q levels. And sometimes IWM like today. Next day. On RSI. And also, I don't want to see anyone saying, "Oh, I wish I held longer," or "I wish I had more size." How am I gonna know? We're gonna know that the market was gonna move down so much when the market's been super choppy for like 3 hours. Nobody could know that because the next trade you're gonna be like, "Oh, I wish I had more size," and then you go higher in size, and then you're screwed because the trade goes against you. No, I don't look any Greeks on. I don't waste my time looking at Greeks on options. The easier thing you can do is just buy money, just buy time, and closer as in the money as possible. That's it. No, I don't have any futures video. Nope. But you can find a lot of those videos on YouTube. Man, IWM, look at IWM. 218 is the next support there. There's always I wish I had more size. And then the next trade, I wish I had just one because I lost my account. Okay, guys, so I think I'm done. I'm done, 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 done. The trade today was 562 rejection on SPY. It was that 220.50 rejection on IWN. I think that was the A plus setup. That was the setup today. We got a little bit front end. Super happy with I traded that one with futures. Hopefully, I help you at least a little bit here. Thank you everyone that is watching me on YouTube. Remember to like the video and subscribe. That's gonna help me. Uh, we're growing a little bit more every single day. Um, so yeah. I'm done here. Beautiful, beautiful reaction on IWM. Beautiful reaction on SPY. The Q could not go to 478, which was the level that I was waiting for, but we got a good trade, right? So thank you guys for being patient here with me. Sadly, it was a boring day in the market, like every single Friday, like every single Friday. But yeah, I'll see you guys on Monday. Yeah, bye. Bye.